finally had to give him a part on the show. He's been hanging around the set for a year. You know, I'd say, Ray, you know, get me coffee or something. Make yourself useful as long as you're going to be hanging around here. Finally, we just had to give him a part so we could get rid of him. And he's aged quite a bit, too. We're clearly not going to the same doctors because I look a lot younger than Ray. But we have this wonderful, wonderful hour premiere where Ray comes back comes in the show in a flashback. And it was really a lot of fun to have sort of my two TV husbands together. It's one of those kind of weird Twilight Zone kind of Hollywood moments that you live for, you know. He plays Mike's old friend from high school. So, and there's a few sly references that, you know, Raymond fans will pick up to about, you know, whether we know each other or not. But we flash back to Frankie and Mike's honeymoon. And this is another wonderful thing. You know, as actors, we learn about the characters at the same time the audience does. We're just getting little bits and pieces of their lives as we do each script week to week. So we go back to Frankie and Mike's honeymoon, and Mike has taken Frankie on a camping trip as a surprise, which she's not that thrilled about. And she's even less thrilled when his old high school basketball buddy shows up in the middle of nowhere and kind of ruins their honeymoon, which was already on its way to disaster. So it's just a wonderful script, and it's wonderful to learn about that piece of background information for Frankie and Mike, and, you know, kind of adds to our history of them and helps us, you know, play those characters. We have a very strict script supervisor, and you have to know the lines word for word. And when you don't know them, the script supervisor will walk out onto the set with her little pad and tell you everything you said wrong. I think that freaked Ray out a little bit. I should have warned him that he really needs to know the lines word for word. We tend to warn our guest actors about that.